How's it going, everybody? How's your COVID-19 happening? What's happening? I'm fogging up.
You look like.
How do you stop the fogging?
You look like the. You look like the Invisible Man.
I look like the Invisible Man.
You're crazy to know who I am, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
that's how the Invisible Man. Remember when he goes out, he puts on sunglasses.
Well, my penis is actually right here.
Why go blue?
I went blue.
Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate.
I couldn't help.
Haven't even started.
I couldn't help.
Get rid of that.
All right. Welcome to Talking Dicks. Al Ducharme, Los Angeles. Al Romas, Tampa. What's going on?
Where the New England Patriots live.
Yes, where the New England Patriots migrated south to warmer climate. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tom Brady, Gronk. Who else?
Mm-hmm. That's it. Those two.
Belichick's not going to head down there too? Ugh.
He may. It's good fishing. It's good fishing right now.
So what happened? Give me the story. Give me the scoop on Brady.
That guy, I think he's been, I think he might be concussed a little bit.
You think?
Something wrong with. Well, dude, he's been down here, a brief period of time. He's gone to a park that's been closed and was asked to leave. I mean, what the hell? Who goes to the park? It's closed. You can't get in. Brady, I guess he snuck in. Then they were like, hey, sir, you can't be here. And then they were like, holy shit, it's Tom Brady. Well, he can't be here anyway. He's got to leave.
Maybe he wanted to throw the ball around, make sure that he's ready for camp.
To who?
For camp.
There's no camp. Not happening. No camp.
You got to stay in shape.
Do it in your backyard. I'm sure he has a backyard at Jeter's place. I'm sure there's a little air. I'm sure there's a little room.
Well, he left. Yeah,
you know what
Jeter
I mean?
has a nice place down there. Have you been?
And then yesterday, what's that?
Have you been to Jeter's place?
I've been past it. I was never invited in.
No. Well,
I think it was the hat.
Yeah.
I think I wore the hat and the
fact that you're not a hot chick.
Exactly. And then yesterday, Brady went to his offensive coordinator's house to get his playbook.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks in on some dude watching, who knows what he was watching, who knows what he was doing. He walks in on a guy, and the guy's like, can I help you? And Brady's like, am I in the wrong house?
Like, I'm Tom Brady.
Where's your money?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What's going on with this guy?
I don't know.
That's two incidents I've lived here 20 fucking years. There's no incident. Brady's been here a week. Two incidences.
Well, maybe he saves it for the field when he gets his game head together.
He's old, man. He's older now. He's been concussed. I think there's problems.
Yeah, but that 2-minute drill. That 2-minute drill.
Belichick might have known what he's doing.
He's so focused, So.
I think Belichick knew what he was doing. He's like, you know what? Let him go. He's fucked up.
He came in the house the other day and he had his fly open. So
It was the wrong house.
It was the wrong house.
That's right.
All right. So wait a minute. Tell me about your little mishap. You had a close encounter or direct contact.
This was no mishap, sir. This was near death. I had a near death experience.
Al had a near death experience. Please elaborate.
I was driving my car on Tuesday, just driving, and you know how the restaurants have outside the pickup? You can curbside
because of the pandemic. Yeah.
Right. You don't go in the building. You go there, and they have a big tent, like almost set up, and you go there, and you pick up your garbage, and you go in your car, and you go home. This tent, this umbrella, this massive tent, it wasn't tied up correctly. Somebody, a little shoddy work.
Tom Brady was probably over there.
Brady might have been involved. I'm not saying that. I don't want a lawsuit, but the wind kicked up and this thing flew across the road. And as I'm driving, the exact time this thing is coming across the road, it looked like a fucking building coming at me.
Holy shit!
And there's a car right behind me. I can't hit the brakes because that guy will be sitting next to me.
Because he's looking up too.
He's like thinking, holy crap, this guy's going to get whacked. And that thing, I just couldn't turn into it. So I tried to gun it, but by the time I floored it, the thing was hitting my passenger door, took out the side view mirror, banged into the door, scratched the whole right side, the right quarter panel doors, the whole thing, the roof, got up on the roof, banged around up there.
Lucky. You really are lucky. It could have been like a torpedo, a projectile right through the glass.
Like Jane Mansfield. I could have died.
Like Jane Mansfield. Nice rack.
That's a nice reference for the kids. Jane what?
That's even too old for us. That's our father.
She was the mom of what's the girl on Law and Order? That was her daughter.
You always go for the daughters. I don't blame you. They're younger. They're pretty.
It's Jane Mansfield, and Jane Mansfield was.
I know what it is. It's right here.
What's that?
The woman's name. I'm pointing at it.
Oh, good. Jane Mansfield was decapitated, for the people who don't know. Her car went under another, like a truck, and fucking took her head off.
James Dean.
James
Dean, the same thing. He was in his brand new, I don't know if it was a Corvette, whatever it was. He was fine. Spider? It was a Spider.
It was a Spider.
See, he knows this stuff. No. 8 months older than me.
That's what I know. That's what I know, though.
Decapitations.
I'm unemployed. I have no other skills. Comedy and knowing the car James Dean was in.
And you had a near fatal accident yourself.
Well, let me tell you, that thing, when it was coming, I thought it was going to go right through the windshield and literally take my fucking head off. So I just kind of braced for it. I was like, I'm dead. And then as it was bang, it sounded like a storm hitting the car. And then it was over within a couple seconds. And I was still driving at that point, but it was like, what the fuck happened? And then by the time I turned around, the thing was either gone, they either went and got it, or it blew away. And I couldn't find the restaurant, because there's a bunch of, I don't know if you remember where Davidoff is. We've been to Davidoff in Tampa. Mm-hmm. It's like Restaurant Row there. There's a bunch of stuff. And I couldn't figure out. I was like, and it was getting darker.
You're a detective.
Like, I don't know. And I'm like,
you're a detective. You should be able to figure this shit out.
Well, the next day I brought my detective skills in.
You brought Tom Brady with
you. No, that guy, he's worse than you.
He's a liability. I just want to jump ahead. And, I would be saddened if it was called the one dick. The one dick wouldn't work. You got to have two dicks. But continue.
Well, that'd be weird. Well, you would continue on just podcasting or vlogging by yourself, probably. You know, you're all set up now. You'd probably just do it anyway, and maybe put a picture of me in the corner, like
Buddy. Like Buddy. This is my Chihuahua Buddy. He's no longer with us, and instead of taking him to the taxidermist, we just had this pillow. Someone gave it to us as a gift, and it worked out nicely.
Oh, yeah, it's very nice.
So I'm glad you're alive. You escaped death.
Look at the size of this coffee mug.
What's going on with your cup, dude?
You know who they say, the larger the mug.
I thought it was the bigger the cup, the larger the junk.
The larger the mug, the colder the coffee. I think I saw that on our coffee page. We have a coffee page. Folks, here's our lives. This is a little insight to the
sad.
2 bits. We belong to a page on Facebook where people take pictures of their coffee, and then you hit like. And, we're
not going to plug it, are we?
No.
Because we want people to go to YouTube and subscribe. Also, you can follow us here on our Facebook page. You can follow us on Instagram. And all the little handles are going to come up at the end here to tell you where to go.
Just do it, for God's sake.
For God's sakes, man.
Ugh, it's so hard. But, that's grown men taking pictures of coffee, and women taking pictures of coffee, and then hitting like on it. That's where we are in 2020.
I like to get snarky sometimes with my comments and such.
Do you enjoy being snarky, Alfred?
Sometimes I do.
Really?
Well, I try to make, self-deprecating, and then my comments on others are
blue.
Sometimes
your
I go
comments
blue.
Usually, your comments on the coffee page generally are about coffee and then taking a shit. That's kind of your theme.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm very proud of my theme.
That's your.
Al.
That's the theme.
Al, I have a theme. Okay, work on it.
That is the Ducharme theme of coffee equates to
taking a dump.
Taking a dump.
Speaking of which, I have a short video that actually co-starred my little buddy boy right here called Bombardier to Pilot. Here's a clip. Oh no. Oh. Bombs away! Huh? How about that?
Wow. He did. Buddy did some nice work there.
That was before Al Romas and the Two Dicks. That was
some nice work from old buddy.
Yeah, it was. He did some very fine acting in that reel there.
Well done. How long did that one take you to write?
Al sent me a script, and it's pretty good. I don't even think I have to do punch-up, which is what I usually have to do. No, it's actually good. He's actually very good with these ideas. So
Thank you.
We're going to attempt to do a long-distance shoot. Al in Tampa, me in Los Angeles. We've done it twice now. I think we had success in one of them, commercial dicks, and then we're going to give it another shot. But we'd love to hear your feedback, especially the people that follow us on the 2Ds. We have over 800 followers on the 2Ds Facebook page. We're coming up on 3 million. 3 million on. No, I'm sorry, 3. We have 3 on YouTube.
Oh,
just 3.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have? Like 80? 81 on YouTube?
80 or 81 subscribers. It's a tough haul. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Well, we're making an effort, so please tell your friends and your family members that are staying.
Your neighbors, wake the neighbors.
Wake them.
Just tell them to fucking subscribe. I mean,
alert the media.
It couldn't be easier, and if half the Facebook followers did it, then we have 481 by tonight.
And that would give us traction to gain more.
At least some, yeah, exactly.
Because the people that follow us are telling us they want more, they're enjoying what we're doing, keep it up, and now we're doing the talking dicks, and we're trying, folks.
We give, man. We just give and give and give. You know, comment too on the Facebook, on the YouTube video. After I don't care if you even watch it again, hit like, subscribe, little comment. You know, that's all you need. A whole thing takes 30 seconds, and you helped out the dicks. People go, how do we help you? I've had people ask me, how do we help you guys? What can I do? Because we don't really have merch. We don't have, we're not selling shit. We're not trying to make. Well, we're not.
He's hoarding all of our merch. We could at least pay part of our production costs.
I live here. This is where I live in the Two Dick store. This is my apartment, man. Come on.
You got to get the government small business loan. Al, what days do the Talking Dicks podcast? What days does that come out so the folks at home can tune in?
I believe we drop a new one every Monday, and Monday and Friday.
That's correct.
Am I correct?
So this is Friday.
That's right.
And then we'll
Friday
drop
morning.
Another one Monday. And
it's Friday morning. Ready for the weekend? Subscribe.